Let me ask you a few lightning round questions, if I could.
Sure.
What's the best investment advice you've ever received?
Warren Buffett, probably put all your eggs in one basket and watch that basket. Really know what you're doing. Really deeply understand the nature of what you're investing in, I think.
What's the most common investment mistake that you observe?
Yeah, I think it's the opposite of that. I think it's people basically, they read about something in the paper, see it on TV, and take a flyer without deeply understanding it.
If I gave you $100,000 tomorrow, what would you do with it?
Put it in an S&P 500 index fund. Don't get fancy.
And what mistake have you made in hindsight that you wish you hadn't made in the investment world?
Oh, so this is a very interesting aspect of venture capital. For most forms of investing, the mistakes are the investments you make where you lose money, right? In our world, it's the investments you don't make. Right? Because if I make an investment in venture capital, I can make an investment, I can lose I can lose 1x, right? But if I don't make an investment and it goes up 1,000x, then I have to read about it every day for the next 30 years and think about all the money that I didn't make that I could have made. And so all of the big mistakes in my world are mistakes of commission. They're mistakes of not making the investment.
So the pleasure of being a successful venture capitalist is what? You enjoy building a company from scratch, or at least helping somebody build it. Is that the great pleasure of being a venture capitalist?
Yeah, you get to be part of the team. With basically when these things work, it's amazing, right? It's tremendous when these things really change the world. Look, the other part is the downside is you don't get to run the companies, right? You're a backseat driver, right? You don't get to you're not the person doing all the work who gets to take all the credit. The advantage is you do get to see all the new things, right? And so you do get a front row seat at this kind of amazing show of all these incredible people with all these new ideas, and that ends up being, I think, a pretty valuable part of it.